Fallout 4 fans, this week we will get the heavy combat armor. Hoorah! Roll the intro. Okay, so the second location that you can find heavy combat armor would be Vault 81. If you don't know how to make it to Vault 81, it's right here. And once again, it is in the center of another peninsula, which means that you got surrounded by water on all sides except for one. And if you were coming from the Red Rocket Inn, here's the Red Rocket Inn. Here's Vault 81. Once inside of Vault 81, you want to make your way to a vendor, and I'm going to show you how you can get the other pieces to your heavy combat armor. See, more than likely, you will only be able to get majority of the parts to the heavy combat armor, but you will be missing maybe the shoulder piece. So this is why you will come to Vault 81, where you can get the other pieces to complete your heavy combat armor. And once you get here, where you can buy the other pieces to the heavy combat armor. You also get a player room in here too. You get your custom room in Vault 81 if you do one of the quests associated with this area. But you want to come here and see a certain vendor. If you get here and the vendor's not here, just go back to your custom player room. Not custom player room. Just go back to your player's room and sleep a little bit.
Oh, do we have to get up?
Okay, that should be long enough. And the store should be open. And it's still not open.
Another day we see.
Okay. As I can see now, the vendor is in place. This is the NPC you want to talk to.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
And this is one of the pieces to the heavy combat armor. But I'm already wearing the arm pieces since or the shoulder pieces since I already bought them. And as you can see, they're different in color. They give a couple of more other perks to them that aren't necessarily granted with the standard one. Overseer's left arm guard, 10% reduction in action points, costs, and VATs. Overseer's right arm guard, reduced damage while standing and not moving by 15%. Also, my heavy combat armor torso is modded out to have asbestos line. That way I'm immune from fire damage. And to round off, I'm using the freefall armor for the legs. This is a great armor to have because it prevents you from taking falling damage.
It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
So, just to recap, you get majority of the heavy combat armor from the Quincy area. If you're unlucky enough to get a complete suit, you can still complete
Where did that boy get to?
the suit by going to Vault 81 and getting this custom variant called the Overseer's Arm Guard. There's a right and a left. So don't really know why she's working in here, but whatever.
Suits. I need more suits.
So this is the second location where you get all the components. More than likely you're gonna have to just mix and match. Well, going to the other location that I want to show you. That's always been a pretty decent place for me to go. We can go to Finch Farms, and from here I'm going to show you another location where you can get heavy combat armor. And here we are, Finch Farms. Now, the place where you can find other components for your heavy combat armor is Hub City. And yes, you guessed it, it's absolutely infested with gunners, as is always mostly the case when you're going out there to heavy combat armor. Basically what you want to do is go to any place where gunners will want to hang out at. And once again, be forewarned, there is an Assaultron lurking. So make sure you have some type of weapon that will deal double damage to robots. I hate these Assaultrons. I really do detest them. At any rate, going here will most likely help you find all the parts you need to complete your suit.
combat operations.